Hey, it's me, Jess, aka the Hood Spiritual Being, and I'm here to do your love reading for the collective. Before we get started, shout out to my sister, because that's my sister. Hey, girl. And please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe to our channel. So, listen. I'm recording on my tablet today. Usually I record on my phone. And I started I started the love reading and it just cut off on me. So I was 19 minutes and 26 seconds in. I was pretty much, just about to be finishing up and it just cut off on me. And I didn't want to restart and I didn't want to reshuffle because the energy was this was such a good message. So I'm just going to pick up where I left off. I do apologize about that, but things happen. So let's get back into our read. Here we go. So we started the week off asking how are we viewing love, right? So we started off with Ten of Pentacles energy. And the Ten of Pentacles, this to me screams. Now, Pentacle is not just about money. Pentacles is all about your health, so your physical health, your mental health, and your emotional health, and your wealth. But they go together. Health and wealth are like go together because if your health not right, then your wealth is not right because they flow into each other. So with this Ten of Pentacles energy, what I'm getting from this was self-love. You get what I'm saying? Like this is you choosing to invest in yourself, spend time with yourself, learn to love yourself first because you are fully aware of what you attract. You get what I'm saying? So you chose to get all your shit in order, all your ducks in a row because you realize that you attract what you get. And maybe in the past you've dated out of need. So let's say you dated somebody because they had a lot of money and you didn't. Instead of looking for somebody else to fulfill those needs, this is you choosing to get it on your own. And so what I'm getting from this is that you chose or are choosing to like get all your shit together, like get your own money, get your own place. Like you are doing this so that you don't end up with people, dating out of a need, because when we date out of a need, that's how we get in those toxic codependent relationships. So I feel like this is you choosing something different. You get what I'm saying? And by doing so, you chose to invest in yourself. And this is bringing you this is that all health and wealth attitude because you chose to do this. Like this is you. So I feel like this is a goal. Either this is where you are right now or this is where you are wanting to be. Because you see how my man's is here. Now, he like, hey babe, what's up? Can I get to know you? And she like, boy, I got these kids, I got this house, and I got my mama to take care of. Get out my face. You get what I'm saying? Like, you've made it happen. You've set up your lifestyle so where you can, like, you got it on your own. And if somebody come in, they just extra. Whereas before you needed that other person to do something. Now it's like, look, I do it all on my own. So if you hear it's because I like you, not because I need you. And I feel like that's the shift. Does that make sense? For clarification, you got restoration. And restoration means you've been restored. Like this Ten of Pentacles, this is your new mindset, your perspective. How are you viewing love? You are investing in yourself first. Now, relationships will come that Like, love isn't just about relationships. It's the relationship you have with yourself. And that's the one that you're choosing to invest in because that's what ultimately it doesn't hurt you to start with yourself. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't like to be alone, and I understand that. But it really don't hurt to be by yourself because that's how you learn and figure out and build who you are. And then when it's time to date, you're not dating out of need. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is you've been restored. This new mindset, perspective, and shift is restoring you, and that's how you are coming into this Ten of Pentacles energy. Does that make sense? All right. Moving on. Next, you got not with the nails today. Next, you got the Queen. The Seven of Cups. Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. You see how she is like, anything is yours. She like a kid at the candy store. I can have this. That's what happens That's what happens when you are this Ten of Pentacles energy. When you spend time with yourself, you get to know yourself, you heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because then what opens up to you is this energy, the Seven of Cups, where you got options, baby. Like solid options. Not no fuck boy down the street. You got real options. And you pick what you want. And you know you're going to get this because that's what Ten of Pentacles is. Like when you put this energy out here, this is what you get. Spirit, the universe is like, all right, what you want? It's all up to you. In a good way. For clarification of the Seven of Cups, you got fire, passion. So what this card is saying is that you're going to have the option to pick, anything that brings you passion, anything that gets you excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to pick what is exciting for you, what is passionate for you. You get what I'm saying? Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be, this is a love reading, so this would be the partner. This is like a soul partner, a partner that sets your soul on fire in a good way, in a healthy way. You're so excited and so on like fire for this person because this person is healthy and not toxic. This is stable. You get what I'm saying? Like, you putting that work into yourself with this Ten of Pentacles, getting your mind, body, health, everything together first is going to open this door for you to have all the right options. Like, you can pick emotional fulfillment. It's going to be fulfilling. You just have to pick. Next, we got judgment. So what I get with this is not in a negative way. This is you trusting, like having better judgment. You get what I'm saying? You done put all this work into yourself. You done, got yourself together. You are healed and you know how to deal with your stuff the right way. You're not about to just let any old body come in here and knock you off your square because you got better judgment. You get what I'm saying? Maybe before, you would deal with people's sob stories and they'd be like, well, it was because when I was little, and you just, and like they a toxic ass person, but you be like, well, okay, they was abused, so I can work with them. And, people just hold on to that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they hold on to the hurt, but they're not dealing with it. This is you now. With the judgment right here. You got better judgment. It's like somebody could tell you that story. You'd be like, okay, listen, I'm sorry that happened to you. I can refer you to a therapist, a life coach, whatever you may need, but I'm not the one. You get what I'm saying? Like, your judgment is smoother. Like, you're not falling for the okie doke no more. You get what I'm saying? So to clarify, you got trust. And then you got accessibility. So what I'm getting from this, the Spirit is telling you, trust your own judgment. Trust your own judgment. You done put all this work in and you done spent a lot of time with yourself. So it's okay for you to trust yourself now. Trust your own judgment and watch who you give access to, because everybody, only pick those who feed your soul, not, who ignite your soul, not those who drain it. You get what I'm saying? So this is a very exciting way to view love, because it seems like you've been doing the work, you've been doing the healing, and you're coming into this Ten of Pentacles energy, which is beautiful. Understand that I'm so excited for you, because it's not like you're doing it the responsible, healthy way, starting with yourself first. You get what I'm saying? That's very responsible. So I'm so proud of you, because when you do it this way, when you deal with yourself first and you build yourself up, that's what you attract. So no wonder you gonna get the Seven of Cups, where you can have whatever you want and you can pick and choose, because you've been healing. That's so good. And you feeling good about love because you can trust your own judgment now. You done been through too much shit. You know good damn well what you need and what you don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's powerful. You can take that in to, this new love. You get what I'm saying? This new mindset you can take with you, because you trust in your judgment, and you limiting access with people who drain you. You done probably already cut them out your circle. Yes. All right. we know where we're starting and how we're viewing love, starting with the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and Judgment. Now, how do we express love? Now, well, how do you express love? We got the Page of Pentacles. And for clarification, we got guilt. We got the Queen of Wands. And for clarification, we got completion. And then we got, these came out together, so I took both. Y'all know I only do threes, but sometimes Spirit be playing, so I gotta do both. You got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And for clarification of that, you got perseverance. So let's get into it. These two cards came out together. So this card, guilt. When we ask Spirit, how do you express love? Maybe this is like, I look at this card and I see like a mom who ironing her, either that could be her husband or her kids in the back, waiting for dinner. You tend to, you are very, you care. You are tender to your family, your loved ones. You take care of them, but sometimes you don't take care of yourself. You feel guilty for having a moment to yourself. Like you see how, she over here ironing. So what I'm getting from this, in love, you tend to you give to the point where you neglect yourself. So, you feel guilty for having a moment to yourself. Like, if you doing anything for you, you feel bad because you're like, nah, I could be doing this to help so-and-so, and I could be doing this. Or, so this is how you are in love. You tend to overgive and you neglect yourself, right? But now watch this, story time. Because to clarify, you got the Page of Pentacles. Now, page means brand new, starting over, a whole new page. Pentacles, again, we talked about this. That's not just your wealth, but your health, right? So look, here's a story I'm about to tell you. This is you with the Page of Pentacles. This is you choosing, you know what? I'm not about to feel guilty for having a moment to myself. I need the self-care. I need to spend more time with myself. This is you making that choice, because that's exactly what this means. So it's so interesting that you see in the story that this is you choosing, I'm not going to feel guilty for having this moment. I'm choosing to invest in myself. I need this time. You see what happens when you choose to invest in yourself? You get what I'm saying? I mentioned that here because when we started off, I talked about that. But here it is coming out in the cards. That's crazy. You chose to invest in yourself, and it was worth it, baby, because you got that Ten of Pentacles. And all right, next you got the Queen of Wands. And with the Queen of Wands is again all about action. So here you made the decision that you was going to invest in yourself. This is like you actually doing it. Now, again, I use the example going to the grocery store. You got to get in the car, drive to the grocery store, park your car to get into the grocery store, to be actually at the grocery store. You get what I'm saying? This is those steps in the middle that you take. To be a Queen of Wands, this is mean you've been doing that over and over. You've been really handling yourself. Like you've mastered this energy. And the card that came out to clarify that was completion. So what Spirit is telling you is, in this whole little story, actually, by you choosing to invest in yourself, like making that decision, I'm not going to feel guilty about taking care of myself and investing in myself and spending time with myself. I'm not going to feel guilty about that no more. It has brought you into this straight up level of completion. You see what I'm saying? This Queen of Wands energy, because that's you actually taking the steps to do that. And it's putting you right here in a level of completion. That level of, that 10 Pentacles. This all goes together. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is you. The choice, the result. Level complete. You get what I'm saying? So, that's beautiful. I'm so happy for you to choose that. Keep choosing yourself. Keep on. Even if you know what I'm saying, choose to make time for yourself and get your needs met, honey. All right, so where we at? Hold on. All right. So then next we got in love. Remember, this is how do you express love. Remember, I mentioned it here. You be doing too much. Look at this. Look at this. The Ten of Wands. Too much action. Doing too much. Over giving. Everything is fine, even though it's not. You know what I'm saying? This is you straight up. You gotta hear in the swords and hear in the wands. Too much. You be doing too much in love. And spirit is saying like you got perseverance. You be doing too much. So what spirit is saying usually in love, like you made the decision, the choice is to stop, to invest in yourself, and overall that's brought you to this Queen of Wands energy. You all about, you know, making the right action. So spirit is telling you keep going, like you are on the right path. Just realize, like, and I feel like you already know this, like this was a passing energy because you're closer to here now. Does that make sense? But in the past you overdid too much. So I feel like this was just that confirmation from this card, the guilt, where you just be doing too much. But that's not your energy no more. Like maybe this is where you are and you're headed to this Ten of Pentacles. Like this is not your energy much longer. If you haven't already changed, this is not your energy much longer. You get what I'm saying? That was just a confirmation, and spirit was telling you to persevere through, because when you let go of that overworking yourself, keep going on your journey. Look what happened. You get this Ten of Pentacles because you stop overworking yourself. You start doing what feels good for you, and that brought out some type of passion in you, passion for yourself, a passion. Shit, your passion can just be, I just don't want to hate my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm passionate because I want to feel good about waking up every day and what I do. You get what I'm saying? Like, just that little seed alone can go so far. All right, so next we are, how do you respond to love? We know we know how you express love. You tend to overgive, but recently you made a decision to stop doing that, and now you at the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles energy. Let's see, how do you respond to love? How do you respond to, let me use the tarot cards. Now, how do you respond to love? Okay. We got the High Priestess. Ooh. Commitment. Okay. How do you, okay. These two in my hand. No way. Okay, I'm sorry. You got the Sun card. That's a happy card. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so we ask Spirit. Let me clarify now. Clarify. Okay. All right. Release and expansion. Okay, so all of these came out. So when we said how do you respond to love, now this is commitment. You like a commitment. High Priestess is all about like higher commitments. This is you are committed and dedicated, and you work. You see how she got her laptop on her lap? You work towards the common goal. So like this is like you're a very committed, dependable partner. To clarify, you got impartial. Now in this case, I usually say, like, stop being impartial to things that you are not, like, you know, like, stop being okay with things that you're not really okay with. This card comes up saying, like, for this commitment card to come out and then the impartial card to come out, this is you saying, like, you're committed to your own, like you're committed to yourself first. Does that make sense? You're committed to yourself. Like even if you really like a person, like this is how you know, that's how you know like the person you end up with is going to be, because you're committed to yourself first. And with this commitment to yourself, because you already said, I'm not going back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do what don't benefit me. So if you're going to be trash, you just like, not with me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to be impartial. So what this is saying is that you are very firm. You're not going to people please. You're not going to overwork, and you're going to stand committed to like this new mindset, this new Page of Pentacles. Come on. Remember you started with this new idea. I'm not going to overwork myself and do too much. And that's like you standing firm on that. And not, and not willing to change your mind, not being partial. Next, we got the Sun. How do you respond to love? You love love. You happy in love. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is the happiest you are. Spirit is saying if you want to be happy in a relationship and within yourself, release. And this is what this card means is just keep healing, keep dealing, keep putting yourself first. Keep staying committed to yourself first. Release that old idea where you gotta people please and let yourself go. Let that talk, release that, you know. And then you got how do you respond to love? You got the Eight of Pentacles, meaning you're invested. You see how she at this desk and she like I'm invested, and this is being invested because you see potential. You know what I'm saying? So this is how do you respond to love? You want something that you see, you will invest in what you see potential in, and that's kind of what this High Priestess was getting at. You want a commitment, but your commitment is to yourself first. However, if you feel like that person is worth it and invested and like see potential in, then that's what you're going to put your energy into. Does that make sense? And to clarify, the Eight of Pentacles, you got expansion. And what this is saying is that only commit and you're going to invest. Only choose to, in ideas to love, only choose to deal with somebody that you see a real future in, that you can invest in, that you see longevity with, that you can expand with, and not just the, oh, they so fine and they kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Like being wiser. Remember, because you got this judgment here at the beginning. Using better judgment. All right, Spirit, what do we need to let go of in order to be successful in love? All right, let's see. What do we need to let go of? Spirit, what man? Okay, this came out. Facade. That came out in shadow work too. All right, Spirit, what do we need to let go of? Just one? Oh, forgiveness. Not let go of forgiveness. We'll get there. All right. So 2 cards came out. What do we need to let go of in love? This facade. And facade is this old idea. Because remember, you got this Page of Pentacles. Ooh, jeez. This Page of Pentacles with this guilt. So what Spirit is telling you to let go of is this facade of feeling guilty for having a moment to yourself, for choosing to love yourself first and not let nobody, having boundaries. Like maybe you used to feel guilty for that. Spirit is saying let go of that facade, that old you where you will let people make you feel guilty because you set boundaries. You get what I'm saying? Like overworking yourself to the bone, and the other person gonna get mad at you like, what you mean you're not gonna overwork yourself for me no more? So Spirit is saying let go of that facade that kept you in that energy where you felt like, if I don't do this then they're gonna leave. If I don't do this, like, let go of that facade. And then forgiveness. Spirit is not saying let go of forgiveness. This is like another, because remember you got release here too. Spirit is saying forgive yourself. Release that old part of you, you know, like it's in the past now. Like, yeah, there was a time where you would let people walk all over you. Spirit is saying forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself. Release it. So that you can be happy. You can be the sun. You can be the joy. Does that make sense? All right. So now I'm going to leave you with our takeaway message with the Love Oracle. Let's see. Spirit, give us what card? Okay, this popped up. It says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Wow. I'm going to read it one more time. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. This is a beautiful takeaway message. So in love, remember, you started with this. This is where you at. The 10 of Pentacles. You got the 7 of Cups. You got better judgment now. You used to feel guilty for not having people, for not having boundaries and letting people walk all over you. But look, baby, a new day is coming. A new decision has been made. The Page of Pentacles, you're choosing to invest in yourself first. You're committed to that. With the High Priestess, you're committed to yourself first. And you are only going to invest in things that you see beneficial to you, that's like worth investing in. And Spirit is telling you with this last takeaway message is that you know what's right for you. You know what I'm saying? And follow that. You have the opportunity to walk away from anything that doesn't feel good to you. But that's the takeaway message. Do what feels good to you. I'm so excited for this journey. Please drop a comment. Let me know. I'm excited to hear back. This was a good love reading. You are in a new space, and I'm so excited. Like, here you are. I'm gonna end it just like this. Hold on. If I can get the damn. You are in this new Ten of Pentacles energy. You got good, solid, stable choices now. Your judgment is on point now. You know what's good for you. Like I said, you know what's good for you. You know what you need to do. Again, the power is in you. That's the beauty. That's what's going to help you land this person. Like, choices. Make the right choices. Do what feels good. Person don't make you feel good, that's not the one. You get what I'm saying? All right, that was your love reading. I hope you liked it. I'll see you all soon. Bye.